The whole village was on edge. Food was disappearing. Crops were dust. Kids woke up dizzy. Adults hadn't eaten in days. People were scared, angry, desperate, like the whole place was one spark away from chaos. And in the middle of all this, William's family was breaking too. His dad ripped metal sheets off their own roof just to sell them for grain. But by the time he reached the city, prices exploded from cheap to impossible. It felt like the world had turned against them. Back home, panic hit hard. A wild, thirsty neighbor burst into their house screaming for food. Then more starving people pushed in and grabbed everything in sight. His mom fell to the ground, watching strangers empty her kitchen. Hunger had turned the village into survival mode. Then hope rolled by, trucks full of grain. William's mom handed him her last savings, begging him to try. The line was miles long and the bags were limited, so William slipped through the crowd, used his wits, and somehow made it back with a bit of grain. That night came the rule, 1 meal a day. But when they argued about morning versus night, his sister exploded, blaming their dad for joining protests while their home was being raided. His mom slapped her, then immediately regretted it. Next day, everyone got a tiny piece of bread and wild greens. William saved a bit for his dog and whispered to his sister that he was working on an experiment, but he needed her boyfriend's bike generator. By sunrise, she was gone, left with her boyfriend, but left the generator behind. Her note hit them like a punch. William started building anyway. Old radio parts, pipes, a broken motor, scrap wood. Piece by piece, he made a windmill to fight the drought. He showed his dad the prototype. His dad didn't believe it would work. One shove, crash. William's dream shattered. Days passed. People left the village. Crops died. Even his dog starved, and William hugged him, crying quietly into his fur. His mom finally broke and said, "If we don't try something now, we won't survive next week." This time his dad listened, really listened. He walked to William and said, "Let's finish your dream." The whole village joined in, cutting old bikes, building supports, raising the tower, and when the blades finally spun, water burst out of the ground like a miracle. His dad hugged him, and the whole village cheered the kid who brought them back from the edge. And trust me, what happens next? Even crazier. Hit like, follow, and drop a comment for part 2.